Alright, what's up, guys? This is the second attempt at our first endurance race with me and Fuller. In our car, we're going to be going for the Pro Series. Switch teams, as you can tell. Now, in Phoenix Motorsports, it wasn't really so much switching teams as the two teams merged, New World Sim Sport and Phoenix. So everybody's now on Phoenix, and then I just worked out a partnership with HPP Simulations. Should have their pedals pretty shortly here, and so you see HPP sticker on the car, and yeah, it's looking ready to get warmed up for the pro season coming up.
14.94.
I don't know if I did get your PM, Ronnie. He just sent it. I don't think I got it. It looks like we got some pretty cool weather here. 75 degrees, track's 80 degrees, which is really cool. Gonna be some fast times here. It was a bummer because of the race yesterday. We had a good race going, then I had a USB power hub surge, and my wheel was attached to that hub, so then my wheel it didn't hurt my wheel, but it made it not working. It just wasn't working for that moment until I reset my computer. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, bud? Fuller's just running some qualifying laps.
.1.
And right now, I don't have any cams, for that matter. I won't have gauge cam because when the USB thing happened, it reset all my cams, and they're kind of a pain to explain, but one of the cams is very finicky. Let's put it that way. I must have missed that message. I don't remember it. But we're really happy with the car. I mean, we've been doing full long run stints. So we just decided we're not going to mess with the setup anymore because we know exactly what it does all the way through the run. But thank you, Ronnie, because you did really help out a lot with this set. I feel like I got it, but it was late night, and then I completely forgot about it. Alright, so let's see what he does this lap. This car does actually get faster. Ooh, 14.3, that's getting it. Yeah, that's the fastest lap time I've seen all week. 3 minutes left in qualifying. They should be able to get 3 more laps in. looks like he's on his first flying lap. Looks like he went into the pits. It's coming back. Ooh, too fast in there. A little loose.
.06.
He had an improved time, but he just got a little too loose going in there. What's up, Tisdale? It's all good though, because our whole philosophy is just to. Oh man, excuse me. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Our whole goal for this qualifying season is to qualify for the Pro Series. So all we have to do is get like top 20s, just be smart, and that's our main goal. And our main goal right now isn't winning races, it's just to make it in the Pro Series, and you gotta be smart to do that because you can overdrive the car, make silly mistakes, pass people when you don't even need to pass people, but your ego thinks you do. Yeah, I can appreciate that, Ronnie. I think I just get to a point where I stop because I realize I can
14.9.
always adjust something. Like, you can always adjust something if you want to, but then it almost becomes tiresome. Nice. Yeah, it's my kind of racing, Tisda. I like taking my time. Being patient, wearing people down. Alright, so this will be his last lap. Ooh, we're in a 14.8. Fortunately, that didn't move us up because everybody else improved too. But I'm very happy with this qualifying effort. Get us in the front half of the field.
Fuck, I was 3/10 down going into Moss.
Ah,
I'm still down 0.14 though.
get us 2 more spots. Excuse me. Yeah, stop that. It's not good for racing.
Damn it, off track.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I think we're gonna start like 2 positions up from where we did yesterday.
Yeah, I think we were in 12th yesterday.
Dang, 46 car just put down a 42.2 to get on pole, like just now.
Come to the checkers.
Alright, you cool if I start again?
Yeah.
Got the race set up on?
Nope, still qualify.
That would have been bad, put in the sprint setup. I almost put in the sprint setup.
We are having a hard time hearing you. If you could get that mic a little bit closer to your mouth would maybe help us a little bit. 1 to go. Right side on the restart.
Because the best you can do,
Close.
Tisdale, is race your race. That's the best you can. So you're always going to have the best results if you do that. I mean, barring somebody taking you out. But you'll never have better results than just racing your own race. All right. Yeah, again, sorry I don't have the...
I'll try to keep chit chat down to a minimum too, but you know, just see how the car's holding up. If we got an opportunity to pit when somebody else around us isn't pitting, I think that's always a good idea. You know, stretch out the run a little bit if they're coming in or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry again, don't have gauge cam. It's acting up because of my failure I had yesterday, so... No gauge cam. Alright. Wish this wasn't such a long pace up. It's not long, it's just I get so impatient at this point of the race. I think the nerves just get to me. I just want to race so bad. I don't know, it's the nerves of the unknown. Thanks, Mark. Next is Dale.
Should be starting behind the 0.
All right, good luck and rip it up.
Thanks, bud. I don't like this feeling at all. The nerve thing. Some people are like, oh, if you know butterflies in your stomach, you're not human. I'd rather not be human. I don't like being uncomfortable. How strange is that? Maybe that's why they call it uncomfortable. Again, just want to be as smart as I can. Only goal is to finish the race. That'll be my goal, our goal the entire season. When we get into the Pro Series, our goals will probably change. Also, your goals change the more comfortable you get at something. The more comfortable you get, the more confidence you get, faster you get. There's more confidence, just keeps building on itself. Got two Beamers in front of us. Alright.
Alright, old boy. Clean them things up. Give those belts a tug. You're ready to rock and roll here.
Yeah, Dino, good to see you.
Pace cars off. Ready. Green flag. All go.
Yeah, got through the first corner. It's always fun. Got through the second corner. We're on a roll. Stuck. My computer's running smoother than it was yesterday. Yesterday was all jittery. Alright, so Beamers are slow in a straight line. See if we can pass him. He does have a good toe off the one in front of him, but they're really slow in a straight line. As you can see.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
God.
Clear.
This is really appreciated if people would hold their lines.
.7.
It's alright, I'll get him. Not worried about it in the least. Just cut up a lot right there. Yeah, that was bad. Now the horrible exit. But you'll see me pull away from the guy behind us. Catch up to the guys in front pretty easy here. Beamer just does not have top line speed. But they are getting the corners.
Left side.
Jeez.
Clear, clear, clear.
That's a dangerous move he just did. If that was anyone else in the field, he probably would have just wrecked. Yeah, the car's not hurt at all. That one contact was just a little scrape. Alright, Yoann, move your booty. You want it that bad. Get up there, bud. I'm gonna use him to go through the field, basically. Because he is way more aggressive than I am right now. Beamers are just so much faster through the middle of the corners. Got through there really good that time. Monitors are only 60 hertz. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a little bit better rhythm here.
15.78.
I guess I just never really got in a rhythm. This is so much time in these two corners right now. It's ridiculous. Oh, looks like we lost one.
Not good.
Yeah, crying my heart out. It's crazy how much speed I'm losing in the first 3 corners compared to these cars in front of me, though.
Well, let the tires play out.
A lot of racing up there. Hopefully that'll give us a chance to catch up, because we're falling a little bit farther behind than I'd like. We're not in any kind of draft. We're not getting any draft effect off the cars in front of us, so we don't have a draft advantage. We really got to push hard right now, as close as we can to him, which did about as good as I could. We're just getting a little whisper of a draft now. And I'm barely hanging on to these guys.
Back in a minute.
About 2/10. So I'm finally picking up my pace through these corners. Yeah, 3/10. There we go. I gained a 10th on him that lap. Anyway, that's the leaders way up there, so it's all 10 cars right here, pretty much still pretty close. It's some fast racing up here, that's for sure. Oh boy. There's a position. Maybe 2.
Back on the left. Keep coming.
Sweet.
Sit baby, get up on him.
Yeah, looks like things are turning around for us, Al.
It's the same car that went out early yesterday.
15.72.
Might be something to that.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm finally picking up my pace through the three corners. So you get close enough to get into that draft. Got another 10th on him that lap. I'm getting him by a 10th a lap right now.
Might be better off just holding back until that mess sorts out up there, though.
Yep, keep my eyes peeled. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a gaggle. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Fuller's advice. We're gonna just sit back and watch a show for a little bit.
15.8.
No sense in getting caught up in that. If an opportunity presents itself, I'll probably take it though. But right now I'm just gonna take it real easy on the tires. There's really good opportunities to save your tires when you get behind a train of cars like this. We're definitely close enough now where we'll easily catch up in the draft, so I don't really have to push hard in this corner right now either. Save my tires there. Save my tires on exit. Also saving a little bit of fuel too, because we're lifting a little earlier. We're not getting the gas quite as fast. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Mark. They don't understand a 3-hour race. I just got through that corner so good. And do I want to pass or do I not want to pass? Do I want to pass or do I not want to pass?
I don't think so.
I'm glad you could make that decision because I really couldn't. And I know it was the right one.
You know, it looks like these guys are really pushing their cars. So, I mean, if another 5-10 laps, we got a good gap behind us. Just let this play out a little bit, and then if you can start picking them off one at a time.
I also got to keep remembering and just have that mentality finish the race. So we can just have that ingrained in us for the qualifying season.
Yep, 2 hours and 45 minutes to go. There's no reason to... I think that guy's all too willing to hit you if you do get in front of him.
I agree.
We'll just let him keep hitting the guy in front of him instead.
That problem is I don't have enough water for my stint. I've got about 10 laps of water left. Oh well. And so I'll just have to be thirsty. But yeah, we're just cruising right now. Basically like I'm driving on a mountain road at 90%. Having fun, but it's being safe. Ford's pulling away a little bit better, really don't care. Like that front pack split up a little bit. Let's see what's going on up there. First two cars kind of checked out, and third's all by himself. I think I might actually start being faster in the corners now in these guys. Possibly because they've overcooked their tires or used up too much of their tires. I do feel like they're not quite as dominant as they were before through those middle entry and middle of the corner. Let's see, they're not really pulling away from me like they were before. Car feels really good right now. car feels great right now.
15.64.
I am taking it pretty easy on the tires. I swear, the easier you take it, the more grip it gets.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So less friction you cause with those tires, the better off you are. Yeah, right now it's planted.
Oh, did you change the bump stop gap on the front?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. That was just thinking my qualify set numbers.
We're getting impatient. I think it's gonna start getting a little interesting up there.
Yeah.
Looks like that's a lap down forward up there. Big bottleneck.
Keep coming.
Bam. 2 spots.
What?
I was about to say I'd sense it back. I was sensing it. I just didn't say it.
Left side. You're clear.
Oh, there we go. Things definitely did get interesting. That was almost too much to take in. Stay focused.
Good.
Yeah, now I think I can picking.
Yep.
This is like a bomb went off or something. No, phew, phew. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of too. Grog was a parting of the sea. Man, so you can catch up with these guys. Pretty confident my tires are better in that Beamer in front of me because I seem to be getting through those better.
15.76.
They have drafts, I don't. Car is so fast right now. Up a 10th on my best lap right now. We're 1.5 behind him this lap. Start paying more attention to that. At best lap.
15.44.
Good lap. You're pacing with the leader.
It's so hooked up right now, dude. It's just, I want that inside line through two and didn't even twitch. Oh yeah, we gained like half a second on him. Yeah, we gained half a second on that beamer that lap.
Yeah, if he can get out of the draft, is it Martin and the roof up in front of him, then he'll be easy to pick off by himself.
Yeah, I'll probably get him next lap.
.53.
Actually, it looks like he's picking up his pace a little bit. He's catching back up to that Porsche. Looks like the Ford just made a little
damn
mistake
Ford
too.
keeps getting wide and Moss losing time.
Yep.
I don't like that. I want them to go ahead and pick them off one at a time, you know, and quit bunching up.
Yep, just keep doing what I'm doing. You're very correct, sir. Been working pretty well so far, best lap.
15.36. .6.
This is gonna be interesting. Good. Looks like everybody here is a sensible driver. Now, looks like everybody in front of me is a sensible driver. That could have got real ugly.
Yeah.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. 17.23. Zimmerman, they're suppressing your talent. Let's get them. On your left. Still there, door. Clear.
Good job.
Thank you.
Making the pass and getting past the lapper. Hopefully we can gap this guy out and on the straight.
Here, 1 second behind the rough, I'll start paying more attention to that. It's gonna be a really good exit. It's gonna be a real good exit. But those beamers are fast in the corners, especially when they got that whole tractor beam effect going on. When they can just
Yeah, right.
go
Yeah,
off
they
me.
he sucks right up to you.
Set just actually feels like you're carving into the track, almost like you're skiing or something. Up back corner. Alright, about halfway through the fuel run. Crazy how many people dropped out. We just got halfway through the first floor.
15.72.
I think that BMW's tires would start to fall off, but I think he actually was one of the more conservative drivers earlier, as far as the Beamers were concerned, so he actually might have better tires than those other two guys had.
Watch out, leader. Slow car in turn 1 and 2.
.65.
Right now I'm just in my own little rhythm, catching the rough in front of about a 10th a lap, but I'm just trying to stay in my nice little comfort zone. We're definitely chipping away. Ideally need to get in front of this rough, the rough and the Beamer start battling, I pull away from both of them and somehow catch that Ford. That's what I'd like to have happen.
.84.
Not close enough, need to be a little bit closer. What's up, Nonza? How you doing, bud? It's about a little over halfway through my stint. Burns race. Picked up 5 positions since the start of the race. Pretty good race thus far. Just putting pressure on Martin here. Martin.
15.8.
I think we're close enough. We shall see. Rough is fast in a straight line. Dang, I'm getting no draft off him. So, typical pass looks like it's going to be really hard to do. He's going to have to mess up the exit coming out of Moss. I'm gonna have to nail it because I can't just pass them based off drafting.
15.71.
No, just have to think of something else or just sit on him and wait for an opportunity when he makes a mistake, if he does make a mistake. Keep applying the pressure.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could get in front of him. I think you could pull away from him. That damn BMW just keeps sucking up to you, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get by him though. Yeah, 2 leaders are just leaders, you know. They're up front. They got a good gap.
16.03.
Really have to, Martin really has to make a mistake here. That's what I'm relying on. The car just got a little squirrely. I was pushing really hard to get a good exit out of there. Definitely trying to optimize the corner. He's getting, that was the first mistake I've seen him make right there. There's pressure. Laps left, those stints over. Got some time to figure this out. So hopefully again, just be opportunistic.
.89. Right. Still there. Still there. Clear.
guys.
16.19. That snap was good. That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
Thank you. After those two start racing by me, I can finally get some breathing room. It's a coffee table or kitchen table right now, a racing rig, but I've been in the process of building an 80-20 rig, should be done with the next week or so. Just looks cool because it's a glass coffee table. Wow. Early bit.
16.21.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping he and the Beeman will race more.
Well, if you can keep this gap coming out of Moss, then I think he'll start losing them.
I just recommend getting the 80-20 rig. I heard those Abutas are actually kind of shaky. Guy in the forums that I'm buying one off of him, Joe Sullivan. It's a pretty sweet little setup. Cuts all the pieces for you and you just put it together.
15.88.
Then you can just customize it however you want after that. It's whatever your imagination can come up with. Yeah, he's got that tractor. Not even gonna try and lose him. Just gonna run my race. He shouldn't be able to pass me or anything like that.
Right on, keep it cool.
Looks like we got about 18 laps left. So, I mean, it's not really worth it to take the risk and
Yeah,
push
13
super
minutes
hard.
till the hour mark, too.
Alright, I'll let you make the call. You know, push hard for
Well, I
what?
want to know what he's doing.
16.07.
Car still feels really good. Just feels lighter now, a little more nimble. Tires feel great. Man, I haven't even been paying attention. I'll start paying attention to that gap. I think it was 7.1 that time. Yeah, no, I've read it like a couple of times in the forums where those. I'm not sure if it's the R3 they're talking about. Maybe it's the older version they're talking about is a little shakier, but
Way to hold up the traffic, Patrick.
15.89.
Yeah, we're 7.0 behind him this lap. Yeah, pretty much the same. Got similar paces, running up on some lap traffic.
I'll let you by on the straight finish line.
Two.
Yep. He's fast in those corners. Definitely think he was being more conservative with those tires than those other two Beamers were. Yeah, looks like we're slowly a little bit faster than Vladimir, probably a tenth or two faster. This isn't a very good lap either.
Back in a minute.
16.05.
Woo! That was loose. I was pushing hard though. So I wanted to see if I could go through their different line a little bit harder. A little too loose though, this far in the run. Pretty much got identical place to the third place car right now.
Up, one off course, one off course. Keep going.
I'm not sure which way he's going there for a second. Ooh, that helped us though. His Beamer lost a good amount of time there.
16.3.
Ooh, that lap we caught him by almost a 7:10, so we're running a much better lap this lap too. Hey, good progress on that lap. A good lap for us right here. Got a good gap to the car behind us. We're demonstrating we got a significant amount more pace in that 3 car. He had a real big issue that lap.
7.2.
Back in the 15s. This setup just holds up so well over the course of the run. I mean, rear end's a little bit greasy now, but really only notice it if you're driving at 10/10ths. Just back off a little bit, it's perfectly fine.
Getting a little help with the lappers here?
Yeah, and we are actually, I was going to say we caught Vladimir by 7/10ths last lap, but we pulled away about 4/10ths this lap. But yeah, lappers are helping us for sure. So one of the reasons I like to get away from that Beamer, he doesn't have an aerodynamic advantage on us, but he has like a visual reference advantage. When you can use someone in front of you, you can always brake just a little bit later than they can to catch up to him. So I want to break that advantage from where it's a bigger gap to where he can't really notice those intricate details and use them as tools. Now he doesn't really have me for a reference anymore. He's got to figure out his braking points by himself, and is he actually faster than me using that braking point, and all that fun stuff. Or the other way, he figures it all out in real time, basically. Missed apex. Yeah, actually, third place car is about 2/10ths faster elaborate right now. Car still feels good, but when you drive it at 10/10ths, the rear end is a little loose, like through 2. But if you just drive at 9/10ths, that's perfectly fine.
All right.
Go, go, go.
15.9.
Very nice of him. Thank you, sir.
All right, 2 lappers in front of you are fighting for position, so I think we might pull you in a little closer to that hour mark just so we don't start dicking with them.
Yeah, just let me know on the back stretch when you want me to come in for that lap.
Yeah, I'm just trying to crunch some fuel right now.
Right now, it's the biggest time you can make mistakes. I think you're at the end of your stint, so you really just got to keep focusing. Really focus hard last couple laps. Treat them like you're your first laps. There's the last of the water.
Leaders on pit road.
Hey, John.
Oh,
Hoping to disturb me?
Yeah, we're just running an endurance race right now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you then. Good luck.
Thanks.
one of our new tailmates, Joris.
16.16.
Martin is tenacious. I get I'm not worried about it because I'm just so much faster in the straight line than he is.
Leader pit road.
So we can drive past an hour.
Okay, if the 2 cars in front of you that are fighting for position, if they don't come in, why don't you go ahead and bring it in?
This lap?
Yep. Yeah, if they come in for whatever reason, then go ahead and stay out. But if otherwise, you're going to be catching them.
Sweet, no USB power surge. That's all I could think about the whole stint. Alright, she's all yours. Have fun.
Oh, you want me to take it out?
Oh, are you not ready?
No, I'm good. I thought you were going to run 2 in a row.
I think I'll do that next week. I'll switch it up. I don't want to be in the car because of my USB thing, so until I get a new one. I just want to limit the chance of that happening. Yeah, we use TeamSpeak. Nah, fuel's about every 53 laps. Something like that is what we can go.
Left side.
Yeah, I don't really use my computer
Clear.
for much
That's a good
else
job.
in racing, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm on the replay. Better get off the replay. Oh, we were racing with Martin earlier. Martine. Thanks, Rock.
That was bad pit strategy. It just put me right in the middle of the pack.
Left side.
Bang that, crew chief.
Still there.
That's all good.
Still there. Your door. Slow car off to the right. Keep going. Keep going. Clear him. Clear.
Yeah, good call. I just gotta get in a nice little pace here. Yeah, sprint races you get like 12.2 gallons. Endurance races you get like 20.
One on the right side. Still there.
20 something
Still there.
gallons. Sorry, that just kind of got my attention.
Clear, 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 clear.
That's actually the car.
Fucking nailed that corner.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, just getting a nice rhythm here. What's up, Wingnut? Sorry, I just saw your message. Oh, you're talking about with the boat? Yeah, then the boot. I mean, honestly, like a good desk setup's usually the best way just to go about it. You know, get yourself a real nice sturdy desk. I'd do that over in a boot if it was more of like a multitasking type center.
16.54.
Let's see where. Alright. Guess the Beamer has pit. Looking for that Beamer we were racing with. So that Beamer we were racing with is going through Moss right now.
Roger.
Game. Doing great, man. You're way faster than these guys. Just drive up to them, pass them.
Yeah, whatever you do, just
Pitting.
focus on one thing, Grog. That's always giving me best results and the most fun. Oh, Martinez is freaking flying right now. This is a dangerous situation right here. Beamer gave way. Still dangerous, so a lot going on around him. Nice when the car's like the pit lane. Oh, why'd you say that? No.
16.35.
Beamer should be pitting pretty soon here.
On your right. Still there.
Whew.
The fuck is he hitting the brakes coming out of the corner?
Right side.
No, maybe he got loose.
Still
I'm
there.
guessing this Ford's gonna pit this lap. Right.
Still there.
Yeah, Ford's probably gonna pit this lap or next lap.
Clear. Right side. Still there. You're clear.
They're both probably gonna pit. That's the 2 leaders there. Is it? Yeah, it's the 2 leaders.
18.05.
Alright, I got lost. I figure out to do it. Oh wow, man, we gained like 5 seconds. Dude, we gained like 7 seconds on those guys. We gained a lot of time on those cars because they've done their pit stop. So yeah, they've already done their pit stops. That's that car that was like 7.5 seconds in front of us before the pit stop. The second Ford, though, does need to still stop.
Leader pit road. 16.2.
So those guys had a horrible pit stop, the 5 car. Martin is just taking off, though. Actually, he hasn't. Oh, yeah, he did. He stopped a long time ago. That's right.
Leaders on pit road.
Yeah, and Martin kicked it up a notch. Running about a half a second faster than he was earlier in the race.
Leaders on pit road. Left side. Still there, door. Clear.
I just realized every time I was saying thank you, it was in team chat.
Like,
Yeah, that Ford, like I said, that Ford had like 2 3/10ths on me, so I don't even know if he got it.
16.25.
I'm gonna see what happened on his pit stop. I didn't even know why that took so long. Let's see. I feel like it bad entry to pit lane. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, my monitor's 60 hertz.
Wow, was that guy actually waiting for traffic to pass? That doesn't happen in iRacing.
I think we might just be like 6 seconds quicker on a pit stop than that Ford, so keep that in mind. Yeah, but the stuttering you see on Twitch isn't actually what I see. I wish it's as smooth as I see, but it's not. Still amazing we can even do this. He's running 16 flat. He's running 15 sixes. Martin, I think he's running slow down a little bit now. He's also got. I just don't see that pit strategy working. I see them having to do an extra stop because they pitted way too early. So no, the way I'm looking at it, we'll overlap the Ford on a pit stop. The rough has to do an extra stop.
We're gonna need a little more gas though. I think I only put in 16 because I think we're running like 21 gallons per hour. But you're gonna have to figure that out now.
Alright, so I'll start paying attention to his fuel mileage.
We had like 5 gallons left and I only took enough to do an hour.
16.2.
If you know what I mean.
That'd be smart.
Yeah, I'll
You're
figure
still
it
the
out.
solid top 5 today.
Okay, so we're going to start paying attention to this fuel usage.
Yeah, see, Martin must have taken a real short stop or something. Wasn't that the car we passed up in third?
Yep, no, he did. They got to do an extra stop. Yeah, see, ignorance is bliss to me. I know nothing about the, hold on.
16.01.
Alright, 16.5. It's all ignorance to me because as long as I don't know what 120 hertz looks like, I won't listen. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to time his next 10 laps, see how much fuel he uses over that, and then I can multiply that by wherever I need to figure out how much time we got left in the race. Alright, I'll be right back.
15.87. an eye open. Be careful going through there. .13. 15.85.
Correct margin, go through. Don't try to position you.
.79. .9.
Alright. So I got about 3 more minutes until I can figure out the numbers on this fuel mileage. Then I can figure out how long it'll take him, or if he has enough fuel to get to the 1 hour left mark. If he doesn't,
I stay right,
how much extra
Lucas.
fuel does he need? What's up, Jordan? How you doing, bud?
15.52.
Look at that.
I don't want to be next to that road.
I think he is kind of having the same issue with the car. I don't know, in the super cold weather, it just seemed to have a push like the first couple laps and then kind of came alive.
Yeah, I think I'm holding off the BMW.
I mean, both your guys' lap times are kind of all over the place, but you're like the same exact speed, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just watching. As soon as I get out of Moss, if I'm sitting at 2.3, then we're even.
Yeah, because his bestest session is a 15.5 and his needs to 15.9 last lap.
$15.86.
Alright, a minute left. Let's see how much fuel he burned over 10 laps. Maybe 12 point something. I'm gonna guess like 12.7. Oh, the wheel's fine. The wheel wasn't the problem. It was a USB hub that had a power surge, so it lost connectivity with my wheel, and the wheel didn't connect
Tires
back
are worse
until I
than I
had to reset the computer.
And just so you don't forget, I adjusted ABS down to 6.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 12.7. I'm just gonna round up 12.6. Alright, so he just used. Then I'm gonna round up again, so he basically uses 4 gallons every 2 minutes. So rounding up by 1/10 of a gallon, you use 4 gallons every 10 minutes. I'll figure out the rest of it. So he's
I don't want
got
to get any closer to that
enough
run.
fuel for 30 more minutes. He's got enough fuel for basically 30 more minutes of driving. Let's see.
Alright, I'm back on ABS 9. I think I just got used to driving it, so I don't want to change it. Almost spun.
Yeah. Alright, so some more maths. So we have, I'm just gonna wait till the hour and 30-minute mark because that is 6, 7, 8, 9,
16.69.
9 times 4. So at the minute and 1 hour 30-minute mark, we will need 36 gallons to finish the race. So then I'll just add it up. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna have enough to finish the race. Ah, that's gonna be so close. Okay, what do we use a lap? We use half a gallon a lap. 4 laps, it's 4 minutes. Way looking now, we're about 2-3 laps short on fuel.
To get into 1 hour?
To finish the race.
So you're saying I fucked something up?
Yeah, we just took a little too little fuel.
15.89.
I'll just have to start saving. We'll be able to save that over the course of a run. I'll double check some stuff though, so let's keep focusing. Take another 10-minute fuel reading just to get some consistency going here. Alright, we'll start it right when it clicks over, wherever that may be. When it goes to 11.1 gallons is when we'll start it. There we go. So, guessing when it's all said and done, he'll have 7.2 gallons after 10 minutes in the tank. It's really close right now, but I think if we save about a gallon, gallon and a half, then we should be able to make it to the end. Oh wait, I might be completely wrong. I am. We're fine.
You're gonna get back in for the third, aren't you?
I don't want it because of my USB hub.
7.
I just don't want to risk it until... I'll get a new one like tomorrow, but I just want you to finish. Because I'm still using that one that failed yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I was retarded. I divided because... Oh wait, hold on a second. It's never a good idea to have me do fuel. We get 4 gallons every 10 minutes. Nah, I'm wrong. Freak! We still don't have enough. So right now we have like, okay, well, another lap.
15.62.
We're like literally 30 seconds short on fuel. 30 seconds to a minute short on fuel is what I think we are. Alright, I think right now to finish the race we're about 30 seconds to a minute short on fuel.
Thank you.
Which is more than easy enough to say. That's only the gallon is a second. Or yeah, I mean 4/10 of a gallon is 1 minute, so if we just lift a little, I think we'll be fine. But we're gonna have to take a full fuel load and run it all the way to the end.
All right.
We'll be pitting in half an hour. Oh yeah, 25 minutes, yeah. So, okay, we're almost to the 1 hour and 30 minute mark, and when we get there, wow. We literally have exactly what we need right now. Because we need 36 gallons. Right now we have 36 gallons. That's 10, 36. We at a minute and 30. We literally have exactly what we need now. If it goes another lap, then we need another 4 tenths. Yeah, so we literally have, if it just goes to the stop, we literally have exactly the right amount of fuel. If it goes another lap, we need 4 tenths.
Alright, might have to let the guy behind go and then draft him.
Yeah. And we'll run some more numbers too, so we don't need to start saving fuel yet. So I did give us, I gave us a little grace period, so I think we should be okay.
15.72.
Just keep doing what you do. Yep, literally being literal. Very literal. Four minutes till we take our next fuel reading. Thanks, by the way, Tijor. Appreciate your assistance. I can always use assistance when it comes to figuring out fuel mileage. I'll be right back.
Alright.
.8.
Alright, so oops, wasn't talking so Joris. Is it Joris with an S on the end? Do I actually pronounce a S? Been wondering that. Or is it like Jordi? So if you guys don't know, Joris is my teammate on Phoenix Motorsports. I swear we have the best looking paint job in the service.
15.63.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Fuller's just some great laps right now. Great laps. Alright, 2 minutes from the next fuel reading. I said
Consistent.
7.2. We're close to that. Hopefully it's like 7.3, 7.4, because that means he's not quite consuming as much, but I mean he's driving fast right now, so it could might actually be around 6.9. We shall see. And I'm just gonna keep doing this every 10 minutes, and then I'll
Mark, I don't
really
think
get
it's
a
going to turn
good
out good
number.
what's in front of me.
Shout out to Dino. Alright, 1 minute, 10 seconds.
15.45.
We're losing. He's using less fuel this 10-minute period than he did the previous 10-minute period. I can tell you that much now. It's actually going to be around like 17, yeah. Seconds. I don't know what magic you're using, but you're using about 2 to 3 tenths a gallon less that 10-minute period, so it should be plenty good. Actually, looks like he's just about, we'll call it 7.2. That's exactly what I said it was.
I got a draft buddy now.
15.
So what I just told him was a complete lie, but it's kind of a crude sheet. Well, I thought it was true when I said it. But I'm not going to say it's not true because now he has that confidence that he's actually saving fuel. We're just going to, so that was, I mean, pretty much 4 gallons again right on the nose. So that 4-gallon number is a pretty, he actually, honestly, I think he used a little bit more fuel that time. I'm going to do another reading here when it goes to 7.0. We'll hit start, go. So 7.0, 10 minutes later we'll get another reading. And he's still got another, like 19 minutes before he pits. Yes, yeah, very happy with the merge go up. And look at these paint jobs we got. Yeah, but it's always good to strengthen your team and, you know, have like solid crews that have already been running and improving. Collaborate when you can. I'm going to be running in all the series, the NES, the GES, not me personally, but I'll be running some of them, but our team will represent pretty much every major series that exists. Man, those 2 Beamers, see these guys up here? I think those are the guys that spun out earlier. They're still racing together. Hopefully we can just get mine back in the straight. I think those 2 Beamers are 2 Beamers that were part of the Red Sea earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Left side. Clear. .3, 8.
Yeah, if you can, just save a little. This is a good opportunity to save. That'll also help him like realize, man, maybe I shouldn't push so hard right now. Just take it easy. Just need teammates, James. Get yourself some teammates. HPP. I believe it stands for high performance pedals, but I have no idea. I don't know if you're still in here, Mark.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
It's the pedal set I'll be acquiring. question. Ah, gotcha.
15.8.
Definitely probably gonna allow that beamer behind us to catch up. So at the 10-minute mark, I'm guessing we're gonna have, from when I started at 7.0, it'll be at 2.1. Or no, sorry, 3.1. You get a chance to get past that beamer, you'll get a good pull off the Ford in front of them, and just choo-choo on by.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, how long were you driving for, James? Alright, so 4 gallons will now be 10 minutes that we have to come in.
16.01.
I can really start figuring out what I'm going to do for fuel. About 5 minutes till I take my next reading. Yeah, they'll do a BOP change. It shouldn't be too big, but they'll definitely do one. It's quite the battle we got going here. I mean, we're almost 2 hours into the race. Third's right in front of us, and 5th is right behind us.
Still there.
Third's the Ford, and
Still there.
Buller's going for it.
Still there.
Ooh, wow, that's a good opportunity.
Still there.
Oh my God, I'm so scared right now. Oh man.
Clear by half.
Ah!
Right
Oh
16.86. Still there.
no.
Clear by max. Get him.
Oh. Oh man, it's getting racy. I really should have just saving fuel right now. Man, that was intense. But like I was saying, here's a battle for 3rd place, and all 3 cars are within a second of each other. Deep rest, deep rest. Oh man, it's gonna be deja vu. And now the Ford knows the move.
Right side.
There we go again.
Still there.
Oh, man, this is...
Still there right next to you.
oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Still there.
Oh, jeez.
Still there. Still there. 16.99. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear.
Ah, jeez. And breathe that whole time. Alright, 2.5 minutes till the next fuel reading. Oh, it looks like we got damage. Like some contact was made. I'm not even gonna say anything. 'Cause I don't want him getting in his head that the car's not up to par or anything like that. I figure out what's going on with this other Ford. Oh, he's 2nd place. This is 2nd through 5th right now. Dang, that's crazy. So John was going for 2 positions. I thought that was a lap down car. Oh, this is awesome. Crazy. 2 hours in, we're this far. Alright, so we just had 4 gallons, so it looks like we're 5 minutes short on fuel.
16.4.
So right now we need 65 minutes of fuel to finish the race.
On your
Call
left.
it 60, just like Jory said, we'll call it 66
Still there.
to give us that
You're
extra
clear,
lap.
clear.
No. This last 10-minute reading, I'll figure out how much fuel we need, if we need to save, any of that stuff. Alright, 50 seconds. Looks like it's going to be the same exact fuel usage as before. Man, this is a crazy good race. Leaders are battling.
Damn.
I think he said that because he wanted to wreck.
17.07. Middle of the track. Keep coming.
Alright, and 3.3. Okay, so we bought less that time. Is 3.7. So we're between, I'm just going to call it 3.9. So, we need 65 minutes, so that's 6.5. 6.5 times 4. 26. We got plenty. We got plenty. We got plenty. Let's do this math again. So we do 4 times 6.5, because that represents
16.1.
Oh. 6.5, it's represents an hour and 5 minutes, 60 minutes, 65 minutes. And then 4 gallons every 10 minutes, you 65 divided by 10, you get 6.5. Multiply that by 4, you get 26. So we need 26 to finish the race. So we got more than enough fuel. He actually won't have to take a full load.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Am I wrong again? Oh no, I'm right. Okay, I think we're really good on fuel. Actually, won't have to take a full load. Take a gallon or 2 out.
All right.
On your left.
You do need to save yourself enough to get another 5 laps out of it.
17.25. Still there. Clear him.
Or I can give you another half gallon, whatever you want. Right? Alright, yeah, I'm right. Because for an hour... Yeah, I'm right.
Well, if you can do anything that keeps me from having a fuel save, I'd rather do that.
Alright, let's keep doing what you're doing.
Things are kind of tight here.
Alright, so 2 gallons. I'm just gonna give him a full tank.
16.66.
Won't give him everything. What's up, Messi? What's up, Big Bear? It was quite the battle we got going on here. 2 hours in, we got 2nd, 3rd, 4th. We are in 4th and 5th. And the fuel mileage is like just too ridiculously close right now.
One on the right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Jeez, man, that's some good driving.
Clear. 17.54. That's it, baby. Stay after it.
Yeah, you've officially become my hero. That was insane, dude. That was insane. I'm speechless. That was probably the best pass I've ever seen Fuller make. That was insane. And they're banging behind us. Oh, they're all mad behind us. No!
Sorry, man.
That's all good.
Got into that slow spin and I just couldn't get it out.
That was an amazing pass. Dang it. Oh well, it's all good.
No, didn't hit anything.
The highs and lows. The highs and lows.
He's in the middle of the track. Very slow on the left, right side. Keep going, keep going.
So you got it right back.
25.
Wow.
25.
So the leader just had it right. You're going to pit this lap.
Roger.
Oh, the whole thing just went down, folks. Oh, 05 Ford spins, takes out the Beamer. Sucks. Really hate it for the Beamer. Jason was driving a great race.
Yeah, if I could have hung on to that, I would have gotten such a damn good run out of that corner. You know, I would have just left those guys.
Really
It was just right on that sweet spot. You know, you can feel it when you get through it, but I was just a little over the edge.
Yep, hit this up. Man, a lot happened on that lap, huh? Great stunt.
Great job, buddy. Nice and patient. Great job.
So, I mean, we're still right there. We might need another gallon or lap of fuel, which is 4/10. Yeah, 05 got loose, doubled back on his steering, came across the Beamer's nose, just took the Beamer out. And, yep.
Say I did us a favor.
Dude, that pass was amazing.
Yeah, it was. You have to save that
I
one.
didn't even know what to say. I just
told
can't
you,
believe
I've
how
been
much
running that
faster
outside
we
line.
were in the straight line than those guys. That was crazy.
I was getting the run out of the corner. It's all that practice paid off. I told you I was running that outside line.
Yeah, we're in third right now, Grog. Started 10th. Alright, we should have enough. Because it's under 105 minutes. We need 26 gallons to go 105 minutes. We have 26, so I think we actually have the extra in the tank. I just wanted to save just a little bit. Alright, do me a favor. Next 10 minutes, I'll tell you when 10 minutes is up, but go into save fuel mode.
Save fuel for 10 minutes.
We'll do it for 5. I'll be able to get a calculation then. We save for 5, we should be fine.
20.39.
I'll ask you kindly not to do that. Thanks.
Honestly, the way the situation is, get up to Lars and then start saving when we get on his bumper. And I'll just start doing countdowns. So at 6 times 4 equals 24. So at the 1 minute mark we'll need, I want to be north of 24 gallons. Ideally I'd like to have 24.5. Yeah, no, the way I have it calculated, it'll last 65 minutes. Actually, it'll last 66 minutes. Exactly like Joris was saying. Yeah, I think we'll keep you, Joris.
15.95.
Yeah, beautiful. Now just save. Starting another fuel calculation. I'm just going to do 5 minutes worth. Should be right around 2 or 1.9. So I started at 25.2.
Nah, he's too slow.
Still there, still there. Still there. Clear.
Yep. Just hope we got enough. That's all I know.
15.9.
I'm not sure if Pat's running. I haven't been in contact with him all day. So I think we might, I mean, with our pace, we might be getting up into second place right now. I don't know how much of a gap we lost when he spun. I'm trying to kill Abbott. Fuller's on a mission right now. Alright, at the minute mark, we need 24 gallon. Ooh, okay, I think we're really good. I think we're really good. I'm feeling pretty good about our fuel. Just do your thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm lifting in a couple of corners just to help.
I think we're
I didn't want to
good.
sit behind him though. He's on old tires.
Yep. Because right now we're 1 hour left. We need 24 gallons to do an hour. We have 24.6, so that even gives us the extra lap. So you're good. And I did like 10-minute calculations for like a solid 40 minutes, so it's pretty accurate.
16.34.
Joris gives you the go-ahead too. Alright, so it's just 1 hour driving now. It's funny, about 45 minutes ago, Joris called the lap exactly. That amount of fuel. It was 66 and he called 66. Dude, Pro Endurance is going to be so much better in this grog. Like, this is some good stuff, but Pro Endurance is just, the level of competition is going to be pretty insane. Slow car on the right coming out of Haas. Wait, who was that? Oh, I thought that was like the first place Porsche. Let's see who is in first place. Ah, it's all messed up right now. I don't know who's where. They're in first, I think.
15.48.
Alright, there we go. So, Martin's just doing the whole race himself. Dang. I think they still have to do an extra pit stop, so I think we're going to get that position too. Give it another, I mean, because he's going to do his pit stop with like half an hour to go, because he pitted on the first stint with like half an hour to go. I really don't understand why he did that.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh no. Like Dino disconnected, or hopefully he just teammate. Dino got killed. No. This on the leader. We're right here. Let's give it a little bit longer before everything kind of filters out here.
16.18.
We just took the lead. They're still in the pits. He's just leaving the pits.
Huh.
Right. That's awesome. Jason's still going. He didn't get killed. Sorry, what happened, Slider? And somehow Jason, who just completely T-boned the Ford, is quick repair. He's still there pestering us. I'm happy though. He's been driving a good race.
Yeah, clean.
Yep. Yeah, but I think we're in the lead, bro.
Your eyes open. Keep going.
Or maybe I had us a complete lap down.
Yeah, is he lapping us?
Oh, he's going down the back stretch right now. So, yeah, we didn't take the lead, sorry. We're in second, though. As far as I can tell. I'm gonna go a little longer before it all filters out. Oh man, just ran in the back of him. Were you able to finish the race yesterday?
One on the right side, clear.
I'm glad he made that easy.
15.57.
We're definitely gonna get all these positions.
Car's looking up.
Yep, you're right in that sweet spot. Let's see.
You can always tell coming down the hill when you got it.
So actually, looks like we're in third. All right, we're in third place. The Ford is, you can barely see him. He's halfway down the backstretch. Got a lot of traffic to deal with right now.
.71. Nice, smooth. Now keep taking care of yourself.
Like you ran a 15.4 that lap. We ran a 15.7, so we did lose a little bit of time, but I'm not going to tell Fuller any of that. Ah, dang it, man. Glad you couldn't finish the race.
Middle of the track. He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow.
So he just lost about 2 seconds in Moss. Slow car on your right. I think we'll get him back into this thing. Just keep doing your thing. Except it is a new driver in here. And he is a little bit faster in a lot of
Left
his
side. Still there. On your clear. Clear. 15.6.
15.6 compared to his 17.7, so he did gain a second that lap. Yeah, I just realized that. I'm not going to tell Fuller that, but I just want to keep pushing. Because with lap traffic, David can have trouble.
Right side. Clear.
Well, that guy kind of takes his time getting through there. And he was trying to let me pass in fucking Moss.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
That's a bummer because the Ford
Clear,
got a
clear,
toad
clear.
in the backstretch and we got held up, so we probably just lost all that time. See what his lap time is this lap compared to ours.
.34. Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff.
Yeah, we still got plenty of fuel. What was I gonna do? Actually, I just realized David's in that Ford and he's running like low 15s his earlier stint, so we're just getting a nice rhythm here and hopefully he gets traffic worse than we do. But we got podium, so that's pretty awesome. Yep, and stints to the end.
.59. Doing good. Settle it. Nice and smooth.
I don't want to tell Full or anything why he's going through the twisty bits. I'll wait till the back stretch right now because I feel like he's really trying to focus hard right now and I don't want to break that concentration. I'm going to let him know what David's lap times are so he can start to get a more realistic picture of what's going on. David's getting through traffic better than we are right now. So yeah, his last lap was a 15.2, just to give you an idea.
David?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I'll be touching that.
Yeah, no, so that's what I'm saying. Just finish the race, bud.
.58.
Alright, great pace nonetheless. We're in a 15.8 that lap. Do you want me to give you his lap times each lap?
No.
Okay.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Alright, I'll just shut up and drive.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at my own lap times. I'm just driving.
Sweet, gotcha. Good mindset to be in. So yeah, it's cool. Very happy he's in that mindset. Excited. I didn't even know it was Mategi night next week. That's cool. I don't think I've ever driven there at night. Need to have one of our teammates make a
16.24.
night color paint job for us. Fun to race this tonight. It might be a little sketchy though in the first couple of laps because I know in cold weather if it's too cold the car, like the tire model is still flawed. The car is just impossible to drive. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we'll be quite alright on fuel. I'm more than happy.
Well, those lappers are certainly helping us out back there.
More than happy to let you. A good spot to put this. I don't know what he's referencing because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, we're going to keep paying attention to David's lap time. 16.8. Where are we at? I always hate, I wish, like, when you change cameras in pit lane, it didn't go to pit lane cars. Dang, we gained a lot that lap. Yeah, I gained another second that lap. That's a good track because there's a lot of passing opportunities. A lot of good passing opportunities in the track. Motegi was actually my first race prep video. It was Motegi 2 seasons ago. That's when I was doing like all 4 cars. So at the 40-minute mark, just so you guys stay up to speed, we should have north of 16. We need 16 gallons to do 40 minutes exactly.
15.57.
So we'll need 16 at 40. We'll need 12 at 30. We'll need 8 at 20 and 4 gallons at 10 minutes to go. I think we're definitely meeting those numbers. Yeah, we'll stay with the rough. It's my favorite car I've ever driven in the sim. Fuller decided to hop on board, so that made me happy because it seemed like we were going to drive the Ford there for a while, which I wasn't too excited about because I just don't like those. This lap down car might mess with us. I just need him to pull over. Right on the front stretch would be very nice. I'll pull over, bro.
15.82.
I guess he gave us inside, but pissed me over. He's not a jerk. I just would have preferred he pulled over. I would have, if I was in that situation, I would have pulled over. 15.4, we probably did lose a little time. 15.8, it's not too bad though. They'll take weight out of the BMW or something like that, for sure. But I mean, they don't need to take a lot out of it because that thing is so fast in the corners right now. They'll make it even faster in the corners. They'll make it even faster in the straight line. So, gotta be careful because that thing can become a monster. Alright, almost to the 40-minute mark, and again we want 16 gallons there. And we only have a minute left, and we're only getting burned about half a gallon, so that puts us at 16.8. So that gives us 2 laps extra fuel. Yeah, we're being full. And our fuel mileage isn't bad either. Yeah, it's that old Porsche. Tomato.
15.83.
Roof. I say roof. I don't say rough. Oh yeah, I say rough. I don't really care. It's a Porsche. Or is it a Porsche? Or is it a roof? Yeah, he's pulled off about a second off us. Unless he gets lap traffic, we ain't catching second place. And And first place is probably going to lap us. They're like half a lap ahead.
Well, it doesn't really look like David's pulling away from me, but I don't think I got anything that's going to catch me up to him.
Leaders are flying. Yeah, they're almost about ready to lap us. But yeah, that's the way I see it. I don't get it either. I've always called it a Porsche. I don't know where the Porsche.
15.43.
$15.4. Good lap, bud. But you ran a 15 matched him, ran a 15.2, so he actually pulled away another 2 cents, 2 tenths. So I guess looking back on it, your fuel calculations were almost exact.
So it's pretty close.
If we took a full tank. Like it
I don't
just
think
worked
that was
out.
my intention. I think I screwed it.
It's all good. It made it real interesting there for a long time.
$15.57.
Yeah, I did the first stint wingnut. I'll put this video up on YouTube though. I'm gonna be able to check it out there. Make sure that wasn't the leader that just spun out. No, it wasn't. Yeah, leader's freaking. He's lap times this guy done. 15 flat, 15 flat, 51, 51, 15.2. Pretty fast, pretty fast. Yeah, I just didn't do more stints because I still had my USB that failed me yesterday.
Got one to dirt
Failed
coming
me
back
yesterday,
on.
so
Keep coming.
I didn't want to risk that happening again when I was driving,
Left
so I
side.
just drove as little as possible.
Clear,
I'll get
clear.
a new USB hub next day or two.
$15.53.
I ran 10 faster that lap. So I mean, we basically were just doing our own thing the whole time. Now we're in the middle of some pretty interesting packs, but you stay out of trouble. Finish out this stint solidly, we'll finish at the podium, 3rd place. Doing our own thing. And if Fuller didn't spin, it would have been just neck and neck, but whatever, who cares. Good result nonetheless. Clear track for a while.
$15.64.
Yeah, man. Ooh. You lost some time there. David just had a oh what moment. Big snap.
feels my pressure.
He probably does. As you're there and he's not pulling away from you. Oh, there's still half an hour.
Well, got another half hour to go too.
Dang, Richard's connection is bad. He's dropped out at team speed.
15.56.
Guess he caught and made up for it the rest of the lap. Same exact lap times. Alright, so 30 minutes, we'll need 12 gallons. Should have more than enough.
What's he in, a Ford?
Yeah. He was in that slow Ford that you did the double pass on. The race is 3 hours. It's about a half hour left.
.48.
Look at that, man. So we're getting closer. We are getting closer. There you go. I did the, it's a team event. I did the first stint, Fuller's doing the second 2 stints. So the reason I just didn't want to drive a lot is because I did the race yesterday. My USB hub that I'm still have to use is, did a power surge yesterday and shut down some of my devices, including my wheel. I rerouted everything, so now my wheel and all the main stuff's directly USB to the PC. But I still don't want to, hiccuping and then resetting my screens and going to, black screen or something like that. So just to avoid that from happening, until I get a USB, I just wanted to be in the car for as little as possible today.
Was that just the fastest lap there?
Yeah, it's awesome. But he ran a 15.1. I didn't tell Fuller that, but I'll check that out later, because I can't look at it right now. Yeah, P1's about ready to lap us. P1 is right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right. P1's green.
If I could have held him off before he went into pit. Remember, he was the race leader behind us. If I could have held him off, it might have made a difference.
Oh yeah, you guys would have been battling door to door this whole stint. But whatever, still got put him.
15.71.
Not bad for doing our thing. I'll look into it, Dino. I just don't know how much more my PC can take as far as with, uploading the string. I don't know how much more bandwidth this thing can handle, but I'll definitely look into it. Yeah, he's pushing as hard as he can right now. So, 30 minutes just passed. We needed 12 gallons. We got 12.7, so we're beautiful. Basically enough for 2 more laps if we have to go into super danger conservative mode.
15.46.
Well, I do have all cars available, my options. If it's a 60 car grid, 60 cars will show up. Maybe I could talk to Fuller about that or something. So that'd definitely be a pretty cool thing to have. Thank you, sir. For that lap, 15.5. Man, they just.
Damn, this car is just fun to drive.
I'm so glad you said, hey, you want me to drive the rough? Yes. It's honestly the best car I've ever driven.
15.51.
$15.5 to $15.2, so he's beating us. He's beating us. Good for him. He's coming up on some. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of lap traffic here in about 3 laps. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Check it out. Thanks, Dave. Or Dina. Yeah, the smiles per mile on this car is high. Yep. Rob Roney, that car right there, best thing I've ever driven in a sim. I've never driven, and it has a lot to do with the V2 Fanatec wheel. I've never driven something like this. It's so natural, feels like a car, communicates beautifully, just hooks up. It's got a real fun driving dynamic to it, just the way it transfers weight. The way it just hunkers down coming out of corners, and just engine has tons of torque. Like, just such a fun car to drive. You know, the smoother you drive it, it just gets faster and faster and faster. You overdrive it, it doesn't like you very much, but or should it? I haven't really driven the C-Spec a lot, but I can't even comment on the C-Spec. I haven't driven it enough to really comment. I'm sure once I got used to it, it'd be okay, but it's a completely different car than the Rough. There's no comparing the two. Or the GT3. Or track, whatever it is. See, I've never had that problem, but I've never been looking at it though.
15.79.
Yeah, I just don't have enough time in the day for our factor. Just all in on iRacing. That's all I really got time for. Alright, 15.7 to a 15.4. Yeah, I don't think we can catch him.
Right side. Still there? You're clear.
That Beamer's basically, I think he started like around 9th place, and that's where he is right now. He's had an eventful race. That was one of the cars that was just went flying off track in front of him.
15.64.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I have time for that. Plus next week I'm building a rig, but yeah, if I ever get time, I'll check out a demo. Beamer's not really helped me. He ran a 15.2 that lap. It was fine. Maybe we'll make pass pretty easy here. Polly Chaser, how you doing, bud? Alright, at 20 minutes, we will need 8 gallons.
15.55.
Gained 4/10 on him that lap. Slow car in the wall on the right.
Looked like he was wobbling a little bit. I didn't want to get up next to him.
Got bucket loads of front end damage.
Flat.
So 20 minutes of racing left. Half a sprint race. David.
15.47.
We're out of good laps. But David's was just a little bit. So we're 30 seconds away from needing 8 gallons to do 20 more minutes of driving. 21 more minutes of driving will be 8.4 gallons. anything, definitely gonna have in 20 minutes, especially when we got 2 lap down cars racing like they are in front of us. Alright, cool up the forward there. Thank you, Dimitri. Pretty good lap, too. Not as good as David's on. David just keeps edging us out. Yeah, that's probably, he's probably been in a wall and been repaired, and that's a repaired job on the car. Just so eventually they just need to be able to put new nose pieces on or whatever, or rip it off, or carbon fiber doesn't bend like that. Alright, so we're right at that 8.4 gallon mark now, and we have 18 minutes, but we can go 20, so yeah, we're good. 8.4 gallons will give us 20 minutes, and we only have 18 and a half left, so that's more than enough to do an extra lap. Oh, we just started doing this kill lap. This is the first race Fuller and I have even run. So we're just getting warmed up for the Pro Series. Get all our ducks in a row.
15.47.
Yeah, they'll do it eventually, kill lap. They got a lot on them.
What kind of laps is Sven running?
Like 15 ones. His last lap was a 14.9.
Well then.
16.23.
Right now it's me, him, Randy, Chinowit, and then we still have another spot available. We'll do 4 eventually. Just wait to see who's going to be the 4th person. Me and Fuller are going to do the bulk of the racing in the qualifying season because Randy just can't because of work. Minus in the Pro Series if we make the Pro Series. So at 15 minutes, we'll need 6 gallons. Because at 10 minutes, we need 4. 5 minutes, we need half of 4. That is 2. Math. I know we're not, I mean, it's not even an issue, but I always just like to do that just to reinforce it myself. We're going to be all right. Oh yeah, that's a better spot for the logo. What do you guys think?
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
They like the way it's covering up the iRacing logo. Alright, so what do we need? 6 gallons at 15. Got 6.8. We're alright.
$15.66.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Right.
It's good ninja.
They're at 23 inch.
$16.49. Right side. Clear, clear, clear. 16.1. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. $16.24.
No, these are 23 inch motors. Alright, what do we got here? 10 minutes left, we need 4 gallons, we're good. That estimated lapsing is so wrong. Because like 10 laps ago, it said we needed 8 laps shorter. It said we were like 2 laps short. Now it's starting to get more to being accurate. Because we know at 4 gallons we can go 10 laps. So we'll see how accurate it is at that point. Yep. Yes, Barry. Definitely close enough. Alright, probably about 10 more laps.
15.93.
Here's the leader. Might lap us. Embarrassing. He's just gone so fast. We're in second place, or no, we're in third place. Gap to seconds, like it's big. We're not gonna catch him. We're just in finish the race mode now. It's up to 7.4. It was down to 4. It's 4 seconds earlier, so he's pulled out about 3 seconds on us. Yeah, apparently Sven is fast. I like that. Don't understand the weird noises.
15.58.
So, four laps is 5 minutes. So at 5 minutes, we need 4 laps to go roughly. Actually, it looks like about 5 minutes will be 4 to go.
Right on. .55.
We've got close to the 4 gallon mark and started getting a little more accurate. So I guess that's a little piece of knowledge you can take there, is you gotta wait till it gets to the bottom of the tank before you really start getting an accurate reading on how many laps you have left, because at 2 gallons it should say 4 laps left. Right? No, 2 gallons it should say 5 laps left. Yes, that is the leader. Next car behind us is the leader. Oh no, there ain't no time for that till we cut lap. Sven's, or whatever, David's
15.5.
way too far ahead of us. Just about running out the laps and finishing the race now. So here we go, 5 minutes left. We should have 4 laps left of racing. Right from that point. That's when the clock will end. That's probably where he'll be on track, so he'll probably have to do another 3/4 of a lap to finish the race. But yeah, it won't matter if the Ford passes or not. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it too, of course. It seems like it needs to get to like the 5 gallon line before that estimated lap. And then, who knows, maybe it's different for a sprint race where you don't run so many laps until you get to that point and it's not as accurate. But maybe if you're in an endurance race, you're in a lot more laps till you get to that same point and it's more accurate.
Stay on your toes. Keep going.
Oh.
That could have got ugly.
I know, right? Never a dull moment. That'll get your attention. First hope is it's David, which is a bad hope, but hey, you're in the position. Second hope is, hey, I don't hope you don't die. I'd just give it to him this lap. So John's doing an awesome job at telegraph.
I think he might have been holding out for me.
Clear.
A couple of gentlemen driving. So yeah, he telegraphed it, got out of the way. There's nothing for us to gain, so just let the leader do his thing and lap the entire field.
17.99.
No. Probably just, I mean, we're done racing for the week, but if we were going to do another race, I'd keep it the same. You know, I might take a little compression out of the front just for the beginning of the race. In colder weather, I'd keep it the same for hotter weather, but just to get it to turn a little bit better on entry. Soften up that front. But only for cold weather. I mean, our success has been built off just being consistent, you know. We've never been the fastest guys, but we won the first Women's Championships by being as consistent. We won a couple of races, but at the same time, we had the least DNFs, and one of the DNFs was just a silly early downshift that blew our motor, like 20 minutes left in the race. Alright, so at 2 gallons, it says we have an estimated 4.1 laps left, which is pretty accurate.
16.46.
Oh wait, no, that was completely wrong. It was off by a lap. So that estimated lap thing. Well, I guess there is only a minute left. Oh no, that doesn't matter with estimates. Yeah, I don't know. Just do your own calculations. That's how it pays to be on a team. Can't put your faith in that thing. You gotta give it like plus 5 gallons just to feel safe. Alright, so it looks like we'll do exactly like I said. You'll get to turn 3. Then it'll be checker flag, or it's checker flag right now, I'm not sure. We haven't got the white flag yet, so. You can't get the checker flag without getting the white flag. Drop. Please call me T-Killa. Killa? That's just hard to say. The T and the K and then Illa? That's difficult.
15.9.
It's gonna call you Killer. Doesn't hurt my tongue as much. Well, looks like we're gonna, the clock's gonna run a little bit farther back than I thought, 1 corner farther back, but not too shabby for a guesstimate. Ooh. Oh, I'm making it interesting, getting twitchy. Winner in 3. Ah, Bram's easier to remember. I got that. Yeah, I'm stuck. The first endurance race we've ever done. Nice competitive split. Started. Started 9th place. I like it.
Left side. There. That's a good job.
Nice. See how much fuel we have.
Hot dog.
There you go. 1 gallon left. Perfect.
And that
Good
was
job,
a lot of work.
Be right back. I gotta take leaks.
Work. Really good job on the racetrack, man. Really proud of everybody. You guys worked your butts off today. Even you up there, Earl.
Thanks, Slider. Thanks, Nanza. We did it. No USB failures. So that's what we want to do in the Pro Series. Race smart like that. Finish. Hey, who knows? Maybe podium. Thanks, Rob. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. We gotta go. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. Stoked we could actually get a full race, have a good race. Yeah, it's you just don't get incidents here, Killer, or Ram, because it's go off here, your race is over. So you just don't even tempt fate. All right, guys. I'll check you later. Hope you enjoyed the race. That was some pretty good. See you guys.